Hey everyone, it's Amy. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a coral nail tutorial. So I have a fresh set on. I had my stilettos. They were so grown out. They were so bad. So I cut them all off. I have a fresh set, some shorter nails today. And I've really been wanting to do a coral set of nails. So I wanted to show you my process of it. So I already have one coat of it on this hand. But the color that I'm using is Light Elegance's Men Are From Mars. This is their buttercream. It is a shimmer. Super pretty coral with a shimmer. My other contender was the Hot as a Jalapeno, which is also a coral shimmer. This one's a little bit brighter. I wasn't quite feeling a neon, so I went with the Men Are From Mars. And then the pink that I have it sculpted out with is Madam Glam, their pink builder gel. I've been absolutely loving their builder gel. I've been using their mermaid glitter one a lot. So this is just their regular pink builder gel. So that's what I have on the background. And then I'm doing on the pinky, the pointer, and the thumb, I'm gonna do 2 coats of the Men Are From Mars buttercream. So I already have one on this hand, so let me go ahead and do this hand now. So I have one coat, and hopefully you can see just how pigmented the buttercreams are. I'm working in super thin layers. They are super pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. So I know like these are tiny little pots, but you just need like one little baby dip for one nail and you're good. So let me go ahead and cure this, and then we'll do a second coat of that on both hands. Okay, I have my first layer cured. And then let me show you again. I don't have very much on the brush, and then I'm just gonna dip it in just barely. And especially for shorter nails, that is really all you need. So there is a second coat all built up. I'm gonna go ahead and cure this, and then we'll do the other hand, and then we'll get into the design. Okay, so I have the second coat done on the thumbs, the pointers, and the pinkies. So that is what that is looking like. And then for the design on the middle nails, I want to leave the base the pink, but I kind of want to have the lines that kind of flicker up in a couple different colors. So we are going to start out with this same color to tie it in. So let me grab a striper brush. So brush just like that, thin little brush. And I'm gonna dip it in. Give it a good coat, but kind of rub off the excess. And then we're gonna create lines going up. Okay, so that's what that looks like. So I just created different lengths, stroked up, and then I did want to cap the ends as well, so I just did that line across. But let me go ahead and cure that, and then I want to find some other colors to add to it as well. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, I want to make them a little longer. I really like doing designs with the buttercreams because they are so pigmented. It's almost like working with the Madam Glam, the gel paints that are like the one coat, super pigmented, meant for nail art. Okay, there. I extended the lines. I'm good with that. So let me go ahead and cure these, and then we'll pull some other colors to work with. Okay, I pulled some pinks, so I think I want to do a pink. I kind of want to do like a magenta type pink, and then I do want to do a gold. So this one is I Lava You, which is a shimmer. This one is Drama Queens, which is a cream. I just feel like Drama Queens will probably match too much. It's gonna be too close to that coral. I wish I had a better, I don't necessarily want to use this shimmer, but I think that's gonna be as close to what I want. So we're gonna use the shimmer. So I'm gonna do the same thing here with my striper brush. Dipping it in, and then I'm gonna go kind of in between. Okay, so that's what that's looking like with the magenta added in. So let me go ahead and cure that, and then I'll pull the gold. Okay, I have that cured. So I am gonna do the same thing, just creating different lengths kind of in between the colors with the gold gel paint from Madam Glam. And I waited to do the gold last because I just wanted that sparkle right on top. Now the other two colors are shimmers, but this one is super glittery. I'm gonna try to keep these ones on the thinner side because I just wanna like just run that sparkle through. Just like that. Super sparse, but it adds a lot of shimmer to it. So there's what that is looking like with the gold. Super cute. So let me go ahead and cure this, and then I think we're done. I wanted to keep it simple. I wanted that coral color. I've been, like all summer, I've been wanting to do a coral color, but I just haven't sat down to do it. So I thought, let me go ahead and do it now. I wanted to do a little bit of a design, but still keep it simple. So I think this will be good. So let me cure this and then we'll top coat. So here is the top coat. I'll use the Light Elegance's Super Shiny. And we'll just top coat all of them. So here is what the nails look like, all top coated. Super cute, simple, fun design. And this is, I want to say this might be my first time using the pink builder gel as a background shade. I've definitely used it before, but I'll just like use it just as a builder, just to build my nail, and I'll put color over it. But this is the first time I've used it to like keep it as a background color, and I feel like it looks a lot more pink in the bottle than it does on the nails. It's a really good cover pink builder gel. I do really like it as a background color. So here again are my colors that I used. The Light Elegance Buttercreams in Men Are From Mars, and then I Lava You, both are a shimmer finish. And then I did use the Madam Glam Gold Gel Paint. So I finally got some use on my Light Elegance Buttercreams. I do really like the Buttercreams. I actually prefer this formula over the regular gel line. So I'm tempted to switch over some of the colors because I feel like I would get more use out of them, but I also kind of feel like that's a waste. So I don't know, I can't decide what I want to use. I prefer the buttercream formula for sure, so I'm glad that they got rid of the regular potted gel colors in these bottles, because this formula is way better. I'm sad that it took me this long to try them out, but I want to get some more use out of my Light Elegance. I feel like I've hardly touched Light Elegance this year. Been all about Madam Glam, which I do still tried and true love Madam Glam, but I have quite a big Light Elegance collection as well, so I want to get some use out of them. Fall is around the corner, holiday season, Halloween, Christmas, all that good stuff, so I love doing a good themed nail. So there will be videos to come. If you like my tutorial videos, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed again for more coming very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.